And in the studio with me, the Deputy Executive Secretary at the National Identification Authority, Yira Alhaji Mohammed Naziru. Obenya kwaba.
Yenya.
Bibi aboko there.
Alhamdulillah, era nyankopon ase.
I'm not saying teach but the way o turn the nature so bit me bubu be na.
Okay. Well, be Bobby homebody. Be Bobby homebody.
It's what issue with your national identification card. This is the Deputy Executive Secretary. Be di nkomo. Ni asanso di Ghana ho nkomo kakra. Yembrafi na yebedi nkomo kakra e wo ha no so ye the Executive Secretary at the National Identification Authority, Ira Alhaji Naziru Mohammed. Saso enaminu ba na na manya ko e wo ha no so. Ba me start free na na ma honom na mana kwaba na afi ajako na afi tutu questions ni ma.
Alhaji salaam alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
De nyame ase se bibia bokode.
So send ya uni mo except say o say one na enso. You are used to afternoon program, won't you?
Me die button and I'm sorry. But they said, yeah, as early as 4 a.m., not just say, my mama first say, yeah, I said, yeah, you resetting, your mammy task be a
resetting.
Yeah, resetting in that number.
When are you saying?
Oh, Alhamdulillah, because we say, since you assume position. Power exercise ya to say me penyi yaya doku I take you over. I'm say obia one NIA di nkita ho bia no ebeka tell say wo hu nsakraye ewo NIA I National Identification Authority.
Okay.
One year we ye juma no kra no workers na wo National Identification Authority. Ehun ne say nsakraye bi aba ama kan kobi koso ewo NIA juma no eno wo mo amuye juma no so yende bibi a share nkran ama yehu ne se mbode mbo kakra yenso ebetimi aboa His Excellency John Dramani Mahama amamu no eno na yenso ye no wo hwa ebeboa ma se yenyina no yetumi enya yasomdwe na ama peyo and peace in general so dey one about my mu na businesses and so I seamless. Okay. Send bear obi biara ote the territorial space of Ghana no ye nimu no enim be o free enim baby a oko. Okay. Na se BBC a ye betimi e de ensa akosi sa nipa no so. Nti em say we have made our strives. We have and so say being the support of all media in particular. So the bear yen semni bino ye de betu drama Ghana for nyinate. Ade ba ko a ye ba office mehu a ye center kese no say dodoa no na enimu ne ekoso e wo NIA o. And amount for experiences with the NIA, most of them are bad. Nti amount for NIA no de ni bia
as a magic dimboni
yaji dimboni na eno na yegusu wadenden de yepese yesesa no na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama reset here na there is the need to reset NIA so na yemfanto the right pedestal ebeboama the vision of NIA no yebetimi ya achieve.
But somewhere June me who say mo workers no if I say so mo strike. Yeah, later we saw my call of the strike. Said they can say my phone in any ageno. Arrears be a mo beto dada and answer mobile because of reforms be a na mo free asia mo yentino. Arrears be no se mutua and answer salaries be na say kono. And no na kwenti made my phone starts action against NIA authority.
Well, me da kwanya we so ebeda edwumafo nyina say say nhyehyɛ bi a na WOHO de da aban dada no ebe free ho no na go so utua wo na oto mo hye say from January na obetimi ayeden etua mo ankasa munim sikasɛm a Ghana yewum na yesikasɛm atete apansɛm na yenso ye ba ne ye beje ya ankasa oh afi na ya aba yenso ye boy ye ho boden yene wo mo edi nkita ho ekọ echiri na em say even the cause of the events strike me ho asibi kakra bi e ba ye obi na cast assembly na em say ma omobufu ye contrary to your report ayede ma wom na as events mpanyimfo a ye wo ho no ye na omo edi nkita ho ehunu problem no ase nti say wo hu the problem na ase na I will say open solution. Now solution, you know, with the collaboration of the Ministry of Finance and the Obibiano. I'm say ye moara until that unfortunate incident. But Medda, the Minister of Finance, Dr. Atuforsen, right? Say one also by no way to crime. Or by anyone, seminal ye can ye bibia with the deputies. I'm saying I say. Ema inimu yara ema workers no assign by back biom ema ye the road map no ato ha obi anya ehun understanding nti that issue ne there much as it is not been fully fulfilled, it is on hold. Obi ate no wan say aye wa rehemu say we would cross it inshallah.
Okay.
So currently Mobeto issues which gave you the perception say NIA is not in the good books of Ghanaians.
Well, issues no also. Starting fee the issue of womo acquire registration womo nya card. Now, we share time limits na yede ma say Ghana for nyina ntimi enya card no ema amanfo ko board ompem bebi a ye card no. Na obi anso beji edi say given such circumstances ema proene katasheshen so ebrem enti for my checks no kra even people more outside take advantage be to say go boys in the keka just so you benya o card amount yenya shortages with our cards as well into ube huna obi registration we na the card no enye ready also okoba na sa backlog ni nyina me no kasa yi NIA yetumi apprinting na ama obi piara the card me no kasa ye more than 5,000 cards ye twen say Ghana for beje.
Oh really?
Oh yes.
Beje list mebubo mudi at the amount.
Oh that will be very good.
Yeah, because
they are distributing it in all the districts. Say NIA you know yeah, one institution very very big.
Yes.
As I say from the national headquarters, yes, spread echo region, our regional offices, and yes, and so our district offices. So you can imagine how broad the NIA is.
Yeah, sure.
But we munina no yetimi aboy homebody.
Mutumi make arrest kakra.
Arrest.
Yes.
Oh
those
yes,
who are seen to be corrupt and corrupting the system.
Obi biara yebecho, including young workers. Nene yekeka wono. Ano de with immediate effect. I mean a normal standard e wo NIA. Say uye jumeni na sikasembi has been proven say sikebi afa wonsem in our attempt to deliver service to the people. They are automatic dismissal and there will be any more NIA.
No, the person me say much ebinumu like when has people fallen into victims.
Oh yes.
Such situation. How many staffs?
Staff yes. Yenya staffs need be ama investigation still possible because it is going to terminate the person's appointment. Indeed, also we a detailed investigation ever prove beyond every reasonable doubt to say indeed the person has corrupted himself during delivery of service. And also investigation also. Na idea immediately to arrest the situation. And they say Oba head office one there. Obia produce card
Okay.
Obia ye bibia
Head office mum produce card.
Ye bibia and say we manage the regions and districts. So they are very effective and efficient.
Okay.
Mfa ho sɛ wobɛkɔ kasapen mfa ho sɛ wobɛkɔ hwidiem mfa ho sɛ wobɛkɔ chamba mfa ho sɛ wobɛkɔ Nadio Kalio, baby Biara Obeko, and I NHIS office. Ukoya card na neya ubenya card because yes answer na to ho am a free system no to enable efficiency.
I see.
Okay, but unim Ghana card somewhere I think 2 years ebeni yakai a Northton member of parliament say current foreign affairs minister also the expose bi ebaya osofu yo wokumasi Victor Kusibuatin Kwabena Dujemfi. Yeah, no, use Ghana cars or different Ghana cars with different names. But on say a story can see or Ghana because and go phone him say system na NIA for use no. Say enya capture with fingerprint now. And difficult to say we bet me enya a separate Ghana cars with different names. But ye will be so at a point now I say and as a system being ye use you because you capture me fingerprint here. Say a core device no so another system no so I just say na meja akuni or Ghana card dia e ye day e no bitimi nya Ghana card no 1 base 2 another 3 edidi ni dwuma my nkanta mo bae no pe mo ankasa mo checks any adwuma mo ye reforms na mo ye no mo say bia double registration and identification be e system no eso.
Well, the Ghana card system, up to today, there can never be a double registration. They can never. The system sending a is with high security, and even the case I walk out with also a year with the passport and the Ghana card.
Yes,
if you remember.
Passport. The passport Kwabena Dujemfi.
Okay.
And the Ghana card, and I think one other card we also
yeah, but that's why I'm saying I can say that for sure. Say it is almost impossible. Say Obetimenya Ghana card two with the same bio data. Say Jamaica and different names. The reason is that yes, Obetimenya Ghana card.
Yeah.
Na Emre Aircono Ediana was sanity. Teach you yenu anomoma waware. Into episode ni nikunu di ekaho. And only a friend updates. Okay. Obe update you system no. Obi echo Emma who said they be the date of birth. Assessor. Is say or share the records. Any the existing records now to use the date of birth and I want Ghana card and so on. Yeah. And tally. But that is one of the most difficult thing to do with Ghana card. Changing of the date of birth. Oh, I see. It is very stringent. Yes, because Yempene Emma Obi Embassy versus Snate for Yempene Emma Obi Enkwadada Obi na wabesi sani age. Okay. But there are instances if you approve it is proven beyond every reasonable doubt. You bet me asasa date of birth now. By your system no senate no. And yet only the fingerprint data and facials and so. It is impossible with the Ghana card setup to say
Kwabena Dujemfi esa Victor Kusibuatin.
Ghana card.
Ghana card.
Well, that's very very strange because say Banasano, I can tell you on authority. Either say okay proper verification, you will realize that one of them is not functioning. I see. Okay proper verification, you realize because the system will automatically take it off. Okay. Say the same data, there were two different names. Updates and an ipana beya was the system will take it off. Into Ghana card and as well, baby our photo no numbers be was yeah. That numbers and that so card now ukoye fufroa ubonze sa number no asesa. Oh, okay. So we are making sa number na wo photo na say yeah, that is why reprocess Ghana card fufro amount card fufro and also to prove to you say oyesa nsesa no na bibi sesa edin kwa na wasesa oba your system no mo a ebema o edi dada no a ewo ho. Okay. Na asan so edi fufuro no ade aba nti obi afa onim say na ye frɛ wo say and wasesa no aba edi. Oh really? Yeah, so the records will be there for everybody to see. The reason yes no to ensure high security and metimi your premier Alhaji Naziru. Na makodi body be. Me pese me sisa. Yen hu me bio.
Yeah.
Na metimi akosesa me din. Enti sa Alhaji Naziru no, people free hope forever and ever. It is still in the system. Even on the card, your previous name was this and your current name is this.
I see.
Now, just say Obia to me, Eddie Hum.
Okay.
Bonibia want to be ever end.
About 2 or 3 questions. So, go for sending messages.
Yeah.
China for baby, we now Ghana card.
They are supposed to. Omunina is supposed to have a Ghana card. The reason why I say so is a Ghana card, you know. Yeah, 1 year, yeah, Oba NIA, a friend of films.
Yeah.
Foreigners identification system.
Okay.
Enti one enye Ghana for nyina one take within the territory. Immediately, Oba among your requirements, you know, and it's a obey non-citizen
card,
Ghana card. And ono say $120.
Okay.
To do it. Into refugees who 1 year wobe investment obi biara, if only you are living within the country within the space of 6 months and above. I was say you need to be identified. So you are supposed to do it.
So obviously it means it's a foreigner be what Ghana has to see now only no citizen Ghana card now you sort of illegally.
As to the legality or non-legality, it doesn't fall within the purview of the National Identification Authority. I know your immigration service and eventually, but what we say in order to identify why monaba, why they free so when America, and a Nippon so that is why I was a share. Okay. Foreigner be also say obey Ghana card. But the irony and then say we live again with our neighbors.
Yeah.
Burkinabes, Ivorians, Togolese, women so within the system. Now, if you want to be very honest, one of the things women are raising and say the $120 dollars to get them non-citizenship card. You know. Category of West Africa. West
Africa members.
Everybody.
Okay.
$120. So OJ the non-citizenship card, automatic $150. And Okahu Emma, I'm saying Andra, and I said 3 days ago, National Identification Authority, any Ghana Investment Promotion Authority, Eddie in Kitahu, actually sending a bear. Say office na ebe set wo ho a wo mo investors na wo mo ba, because every investor need to report and get necessary documentation from the Ghana Investment Promotion Authority. Until automatically nipa ne ba ye no a na ono so wa any Ghana card aka ho. Okay. To enable Investment Promotion Authority access to that person no na be bie kwan ma I
see. So far, Ghana card registration free no more area. Do you have to pay money before so benya Ghana card now?
Up to today, first issuance free.
Yeah, onye bida. Free no kwakwaye.
Free no kwakwaye.
Free.
Free.
I see.
Free in district offices and some of the regional offices. Your premium centers. Oba Greater Accra say the regional office is a premium center. Okay. Ashanti regional office is a premium center. I'm saying now you 3 regional offices are now a premium center. Omonso ye 2 and among Bakwe Savannah, Bako one of I'm say a half a region. New regions now are creating. We couldn't upgrade them to be premium centers, but I know Krano we've pushed the agenda forward. Upgrade your more premium centers.
Premium services, such as
premium centers offer premium service.
Okay.
Walk line baby district office anyhow. But even if it's the first issuance, you pay for the service, the premium service now.
Like how much?
I think it's about 320 or so.
I see.
320.
We got a lot of messages here. But I could say I'm a Saman office. It take 250 Ghana cedis if in the honeymoon
for
the card.
Oh, then I mean it's a very good message. Jenny number, mami na.
Yes.
Jenny number na.
Just last week, my former colleague Bikasha me said, "Ne wife ni ebi do okoye utuyai."
That is the because if you go to the premium center, even here in Accra, regional office, regional office there was regional coordinating council.
Yes.
Okoye premium center.
And another one was say Okwasankregua Municipal Assembly.
Sure.
NIA officer charged him 500 Ghana cedis.
No, we don't have any charge at 500. Yes. Automatic, Oka 500 pay. You can charge BA anywhere 500.
So there are a lot of
BA anywhere 500.
It means
apart from the foreign way, make us say $120. Even at the premium centers, updated in here, it was around 450. 400 to 450.
Okay.
And you can charge BA anywhere 500.
And free.
And your premium, they first issuance.
Okay.
We are Ghana and you won't ya pay na free up to today.
Office
district offices.
District offices. Okay.
And your premium center.
I don't know. Yeah, it may take you how many days as an answer? Instantly. Our district office.
Everywhere.
Bankrofo.
Say me two sana mono.
Okay.
Am I the numbers a tuja? Say obi biara obeko. Na obi aji usika no ya number ni efre yen so hu ya meka no frɛ yen na yenhu ye verse nipa oji usika no if it is proven one of the criteria in verse with NIA a straightforward dismissal say worker waji sika ndi ohwa publication endra zero tolerance for misconduct at NIA offices. Help us keep the registration process clean. Report any form of misconduct at registration offices. Number 054 988 9525 9525 054 988 9525.
Okay, so number will be
immediately.
Ebeba head office.
Ebeba head office. Yeah, what Dex will dealing with such issue. Who could be biara?
I see.
Na and premium center. Na ijumana wo kwaye no. And ye bibia wo say ye je usika. Immediately friend number we.
And then let's get discuss say bia wo card you akwaye replacement.
And no ye beju usika.
And ye beju usika.
Beju usika.
Yeah no be.
E bia wo be update. And don't say beju usika.
Okay.
Card I say, I think if you go to our district offices, around 300 to 350.
Okay.
Card
replacement,
So
because your card, and don't forget it's chip embedded card.
Okay.
I bet me who see many other things. So when you American, there is no surprise as part of His Excellency John Mahama seamless economy no or or say ye the toll booth eba na mum toll booth no ye enkotua sika no wokodu ana watua wo Ghana card no ye betimi di sika ato so sani ya betimi di sika ato mobile money nti wonya du wa wo swap wo Ghana card na sika wo so na atew na abia ma wama wako with the toll booth nti the Ghana card has a rich platforms yebetimi hosting nyoma bebre ebeboa yen ama yeko yenim no we don't even need to be doing registration and re-registration in many other areas.
I see. Okay. But this thing seems to be an issue, I think, nationwide. Omo card era with no fault of the DS. That is obi Onua Maakye na be wiano maybe we shim the bag or something. Na okwakwa gene card fufra na okwakwa another issue. And as a card no say era na say ebi obi koko hu a ehefa no onfanko and as a card no fufra so what is the process I bet me their former akwaje card fufra me tell be card era.
That's very good. That's very good.
What that is
district office. That is district office. Or premium centers now. More than that. Yeah, more than that.
We call premium office. I bet you more than that. They buy head office as well. And they send them
card or you. Well, I'm saying very simple. What card you wrap it?
Yes.
it is your own interest. It's an say ebi mo etumi efa obi card e dey transacting business in any keka ho. It is in your own interest to report to the police.
Okay.
Na police amount extract say esimesi eba e ho say the card area on this day. Nti the only thing I be na say ye be what is our extract in ba na record of previous card na e be easier.
That is a soft copy of the
soft copy,
what kind of
photocopy, anyhow, previous one, we can take you through the process.
Okay.
Now, system, or data, then we reprint for you, and because the amount card for and also your talk. Now, auto card, na the first one are buying. And a file a tone so your mouth free send a bear you will be inclusive and I say you know back system anymore na acquire na o best Saudi and I will be upgrade will be bibiana dia I was utria for the card na because card no yes we talk
see munya 15 years do we see them as Ghanaians and I say they are not part of us because you say almost soon to me and NIA money card BHS somewhere Ghana for something.
Not all of them. I'm say attempt to do under 15 registration.
Yes.
Emma kusi baby. Na ni nyina no sikasem ne ne keka ho. Any infrastructure ewo. Na challenges by Emma halt but me no ka say eka programmer be to roll over because me dey make National Identification Authority in both type point me de ekoboa me executive secretary no say until say akwala ne ye wo no a oye nye ye be man Ghana card na me achieve me dream.
I see.
That is my vision me de ekoboa me ye be say nti ye hu adwuma na enye no nko a wonum say Ghana card no na nka ni ye mu no na wo offices yen missions ni nyina abroad.
Oh, okay.
Senebe one year what year butre ye Ghana for no. Wo mo so betimi aye. And this of our plane eba Ghana just because
oh really
na nka sa na tie. Ye start here no. Em say wo hwe cost na. Cost no edo so saying registration no ye nya.
Oh how?
And the reason being that you say there are several factors. Ebi a document na ye require ne ne keka ho abuchire ukudu ho a obi a wo sene wo ye ya o de konya ne krata and there are issues are on percent or the bed and be to jade de keka ho so that constituted a challenge.
Okay.
Emma ye reduce no but still no I know for sure Oko Germany Berlin we still have an office.
Oh okay.
Oko United States your office WOHO I think in UK as well. Just say to expand it and also to include everybody.
Okay. Now another issue, synchronization of the Ghana card to other biodata and information. Oko bank, Oko all person the Ghana card the transacting business be and not started.
Synchronization
say ABR or information or passport office or information or national health insurance. Or information or other state institutions be I mean even mobile telecommunication. I can say okay, bank, Wako Bank, you see here Ghana card. That synchronization of those information put together on the Ghana card, no? Is it working?
It's working to the extent that most of the information they pick it up from Ghana card. For instance, passport office.
Okay.
You require Ghana card now the bar. Then they are hinging on those information to issue a passport for you. But you will be being so your friend onboarding system ma bank for a crown for one person one more identify one more clients one money one more juma any other institution and that we are buying juma you bet you are just a Ghana card in your account any yoma bebre so and no a system be your mom verification devices.
Okay.
Nti say what the card no eba. And nti na ya de to just say sa photocopies of Ghana card. One, and yet to your benefit, you as a client. The entire America say, may I photocopy of my Ghana card. Na me de ma company A. Ebia obi owa odi bone wo ho. Na obi nso identification fraud.
Yeah.
Na or sa copy na. Obetimi akopy di ama obi.
Okay.
Na ya de wudi ne wo akoye fraud di a enye tese ensem fata. Secondly also company na nkasa no a or accept photocopies no. Enye bibi ebe boa no because the reason why I would demand the Ghana card no for verification purposes to confirm say indeed I see me and I mean no ideally and you can never confirm that with your eyes and I say we need now to share card and I would use a card where papa and information you know ejina your friends say NIA record no so send ye te wa ha no untimi pa weni ehu sana also muna officer card won't mean card we papa this is a verification and the verification and yes institutions are officer wouldn't amount for daily bia no obey here what my ID no come on board the Ghana the national identification system na yema verification machines
at the point the electoral commission NIEC na ho sensem ye pe data ye need data ye ma data ye registration na fa na fe de na
I mean, it's very unfortunate. It's very unfortunate, and to the extent, say, with what I am exposed to with the National Identification Authority, you know, if you say register be or why any say yeah,
registration be bro, say
of course, because say I'm telling you, but I can say that on authority say, obetimi afa. O Ghana card no snake for na be use say your president national health insurance for na be use electoral commission for na pay everybody can rely on because it is so authentic and real to me feature system no to achieve any other result
it's Ghana card to me the two coin to me
ID card ID card obi biara ko bia obeko na beyond your passport you require ID card no obetimi the Ghana card akọ
no be say me che say Ghana card betimi dey akọ airport say me dey ana embassy say me dey kwaje visa dey two kwan
embassy bia what visa require Ghana card
ombeje Ghana card
yes
it's Ghana card
your passport
aside your passport
me need passport me Ghana card betimi am two kwan
and America say who to kwana require ID card, not necessarily passport. I don't remember where to kwana.
The question is, I do not have a passport. I want to travel. A Ghana card contains my data, every information about me. Make me the Ghana card nako. Say and no serve as passport. Let me find to kwana.
No. We've not reached that level.
So
the reason why the reason there is also the passport system. Even beyond the Ghana card, you know. As for passport, you can not touch it because there is also the passport system. And also our so American. Even today, say Mia baby, one more haji, anji visa or passport electronic. Electronic passport, electronic visa. Inside electronic visa and also I want to share with our passport system, not with our Ghana card system. So a passport system will be there who still your mano to ensure that things are done right. But it is very important, say even your embassies, to prove to them, say we are Ghanaian, you have to add your Ghana card to be able to acquire visa to confirm. So not only your passport. And a Ministry of Foreign Affairs. I remember I America for be any problem, Ghana any problem where America say yedi or mobile.
Yeah.
And when she was asked or catch and say Ghana passport a woman ye Ghana for.
Yeah.
So with that, to emphasize and to ensure say Nipano Ghana even the embassies sometimes will require your Ghana card to prove.
Aside with passport.
Aside with
Alhaji, yenim se Ghana card inka ya starting ye gidigidi afi kwa de SIM card Madam Eslo communication minister ma ye block ye ni Ghana card ye no afi NDC take you over. Mo ma ye te ye say even kwa Ghana card na you say Russia will be akoko GBA so what no de kwa kwa SIM card no wan say your fingerprint no na say one more take ye am verify ye no e kire say na ma me SIM card ye da so ya link no etumi Ghana card nti ehun say still na fraudsters ne scammers no e da so system ti so mobile na mutimi detect ye hu say system no kra no Ghana card no any SIM card no say yenka emwomu ye be kire say na ma Ghana card ni nti SIM card ni din na was bibia ebomu no must start process bia mo hwe say mo beye hu adwuma.
Oh yes, me know I can say the Ministry of Communication. I'm a Ghana for United. I say there will be the need for re-registration of our SIM cards.
Re-registration.
Re-registration.
Why?
Because idea here initially, a joke of identification.
Oh, how?
Yes.
Joke of identification.
I'm telling you, a joke of an identification. The entire up to now, what you are, we bet me afro Tracy side panel.
So what are you talking about?
Because it's not linked to the Ghana card.
Ghana card, no. Ebia nipa obe register ma ono kra no. O the photocopy na come
No.
O the photocopy na come
But Alhaji, I quite remember say me say you blocking me SIM cards. Till today kra no Vodafone account me sanka. Me de me Ghana card no echo MTN office.
Yeah.
So how come say my Ghana card no is not linked to my SIM card?
When what they call you know, one more year verification.
But process be also me firm will be an
that is the issue. Most of them will be do 1 year registration without proper verification.
Without proper verification. So whose fault is that?
Institutions, you know.
Which of the institutions? MTN,
institutions, you know, telcos.
Okay.
So in America, one more year mistake. So in America, and the ministry, you know, so engineer
negligence
and share say the right thing will be done because of the rush. You know, a lot of things were done in a rush. In NIA can say, you be boy na say card, you know, any number, no. If it is not linked to a proper Ghana card, then your number cannot function. In the sense, say yeah, and to me, TV and one, the fraud will continue to persist. Say registration, it is supposed to end the fraud. The Maya United it to end the fraud. Why is the fraud still persistent? Because Obi and Yeni Obi a negligent.
Well, I mean, some other day, you may decide they will. I wish to say you were enough time to talk about this, but some other day, maybe so you buy data if it is for sale because mobile you better about some Dr. Baobia is coming to your constituency. Mahama is at your doorstep. Alhaji Mohammed will be coming to your place next week. Send those messages.
But only so constituency parliamentary candidates
exactly. So the question is, yes, I information no efrihifa.
Well, oka biodata na biological data, fingerprint, any facial recognition in the account. I mean, that is very well protected under NIA. Say Obia and Juminia. Indeed, even institutions are here onboarding into our system. Do not have access to everything. What your institution needs for verification, I see. And so you don't even have access, even if you're on board the NIA system. Okay. You don't have access to all the data with NIA. But near Kumunene say, Abia Mebaham, TV3, Onua TV. Or some failure form. Phone number for your Tromi number. Telcos, no, our chamber of telecommunication.
Yes.
Our more number do one more than I release our system anymore. So only Americano. All these things are data. Today data is very expensive. Obi nso wɔ ono nso e dey adane na joma say or harvest data. Nti say TV3 mo list nkofo abeba be visit mo ne e wɔ ha. Wo mo tru mu di ni wo mo number. Mo sa number no e wɔ ha. After some time you don't make any use of it. Anamewa. Sa data no obi wɔ hɔ you will harvest all those data. No so akoton ama politicians say oh wo ba me wɔ me wɔ nipa 3 million telephone numbers. To bet me at all, that person, whether legal or illegal, but it is not coming from NIA. NIA, we don't deal with telephone numbers. The telephone numbers is just an additional information. Yeah, they access, but we don't deal with this mostly from telcos. Not me blame it telcos, no, because me comment here say people are harvesting data today through various means. Example of which are Mekachels Ewahano. What call Flagstaff has no remind. They will take your data, they will take everything.
Okay.
And as after some time, it's not useful again.
Okay.
In the you discard it, somebody has interest. Now no akopeki sa data nina na also harvested data to sell. I mean data is a very expensive commodity today in the world.
Right. Sorry, so but there were some 2 other questions. But you call into politics, kakra. But we are sending a message from National Service Authority, but our National Service personnel. Now, I say our problem with the Ghana card concerning the middle name. Now, I call Old Tafu, that is in the Ashanti region. So, I register, I correction. I say he was told by a staff from there that there's nothing that can be done to make that correction. Or the middle name. My name say be on the from so say NIA person from so say then but on a different idea. It's also on the middle name. No, so the be able to me synchronize with information now or to be able to get the sika kakra or but or say NIA personnel now or staff so ultimately you want be no bit me. Is it possible that way?
Well, I don't think that made a number now to Johnny. You can call and then let me get the full detail and understanding of what really transpired. But on the normal, no, there is no way Okra supporting document to prove that name. Like I said, your name is one of the things we are a little flexible about, especially when we are dealing with women. Your friend Rosina Asai, Ochina Waware, into episode in Kunudi account. You must give her the opportunity to do it. So on your account. So there is that flexibility.
Mistake be said you can. Dina kakra no spelling no kra no amedina assistant.
Oh yeah.
My particular document no it different from the Ghana card. It is when me rectify I want me fan yehwe. Say ni pan na work system na capture we want me yehwe na che say okọ banka want me use Ghana card we use want me fan yehwe.
I've experienced my coming across such scenario. And okra ye ko hwe no e bia na your data entry clerk no. And a mistake. Because we share a document in even the supporting base document or the Bayer Ghana card has the name as he wants us to put it on the Ghana card. ABR SB niho and a data entry and the SK and there's something of that sort. It happens. I mean, so we quickly rectify it with our team. Now, so name changing and I said name issues, is things that we can do easily.
I see.
If you have the supporting document, I must insist. As I said, supporting document, is very, very important. Make about near ABI data entry clerk and a mistake. Nipa no the ABI passport and a base document or the Ghana card. And a passport on your system so. What the birth certificate na be a birth certificate in that's what your system. So at any point in time, I can tell you say wo be Ghana card no be guarantee ma. Will be they be the birth certificate na buy or the passport na be. That passport has the name as the person wants it here. Until clearly you will see that a mistake.
Oh, I see.
Even though yama obia ho kwan ye bibia wi ye the man say hwe say if it's correct before we go ahead to print the card. Until Moshena will say correct, then we'll go ahead to print. Maybe I was win. That is negligent on both sides. So we can update and then make it happen. So I don't know what the situation is. Number na me to do an on na Oma Bentiase.
Finally, from Meme's side, how well do your people educate Ghana on the Ghana card related issues? Some about mountain challenges, or challenges near there in various communities, districts, and what have you. How well do you guys go on education? Like your kwako, you don't go for kasa. Obi wo challenge be a omra no be bisame. Ome country me na you rectify. How well do you do that?
Before obeba muno, money NCC national NCC.
National Commission for Civic Education.
Yeah, mono we collaborate here because me say omo na was enka omo fan.
Well, being kasa egu, they are under resource. Yen nyina yenim say NCC is under resource. Enti ebanesano and the current trend and dynamics, Emma NCC, I'm say omonso I was say womu epekia. In the sense say ne minimum say this same thing we are doing with the number of viewership. Bet me the phone on I don't need license to operate TV station. I don't need license to operate radio station.
Yeah.
And there will be a internet. So the innovation, I want to believe they should also take advantage. Say, and yet the beer, and I also unya van, unya car, unya petrol, ubetimetna, you have one place with the little resources, invest in your internet and what do you call it? IT. Way platforms for Facebook, collectively. And still cut across message to reach people. They must social media, yeah. So they can also take advantage of that. But then you said they are under resources. But that is why Madam Wase Onua TV and Madam Wase and Madam Wase Kese, because this is a very wonderful opportunity. As an institution, we are seriously cash strapped.
Yeah.
And what they may to embark on a serious education drive will require some substantial budget to buy airtime, to do a whole lot of things.
Yeah.
But the little we are doing, just like I read for you, we are, capitalizing on the space available for us, using the social media and then interactions such as this to cut across our message. But minimum PAAA to embark on a massive campaign drive to tell our story.
All right.
The National Identification Authority has turned the tide around. I think it's become a very.
Before here number nibium, I think number nibium finally then we can wrap up on this. It's becoming an issue because another one. I just don't want you to answer it because the panel or say updates when you did almost 1,000 Ghana cedis. Yes. Yes. One more chronidine, but I'll say updates of name. You can.
Oh, that's very, very, very.
1,000 Ghana cedis.
That's quickly. Let me know the place. These are the numbers. Call please. Number no 054 988 9525 054 988
9525.
Yes. O boss our number. One month so internet who nimdiano. Utumi call info@nia.gov.gh. Utumi echo official nia.gh.
Okay.
And then the I mean, all these things you can get people to interact with. But I'm very interested to follow up on this issue. Yeah.
But thank you so much for your time this morning.
Thank you.
Your friend Alhaji Mohammed, or the Deputy Executive Secretary, the National Identification Authority, when you case your PAAA, and then it's a fine. And you may no quina yadanasi, so on yada je ebaye. And thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Mona madam was saying.
I like
Mona madam was
replacement
saying.
fee. They munye who be.
Munye na munye.
They are not ordering.
But card, and no crown is subsidized.
Well.
350 na the amount is subsidized. Abaya subsidized be yes. Yes, card in the course in the amount. Yeah, subsidized service in the BBA card in Ankasa course. Abaya subsidized be.
Very well.
Yeah, the amount.